name is Iveta, I'm from Latvia and you are in my channel Iveta. Here I am sharing in weekly vlog about my daily work life because I'm crafter, and also about my main hobby, knitting. Actually, I have a plan to share about 72 more because I have 2 projects in progress also. But for this week, yes, I was a lot in my work, and but I finished 2 projects, 2 knitting projects. Therefore, I'm inviting you, just watch it and we will see each other later in the podcast part. I made an order from this shop for linen or fabric, red one. You won't believe me, someone ordered Christmas tree skirts in red colors in April, and they added this fabric samples. I just decided to show you in normal light. This green, and this is a muslin fabric, how you see. Wow. And this is I think it's a viscose fabric. Feels very nice, natural. But this color is amazing. Oh my god, why they did it? Now I want them. This one, obviously. Yeah. Sleeping Beauty. Oh, little Sleeping Beauty. Oh, So yes, it looks very beautiful. Very beautiful. Usually I'm ordering from other place, but I found out the shop there is a lot of sewing related things and also for knitting, but I didn't check out what they are offering for knitting. But at least I don't need to drive 16 kilometers for just less than 1 meter of fabric. Yeah, but this one is great. Yeah, it turns out this is too big for me. At least if you are following me on Instagram, I posted there a video. Maybe I will add here, but yeah. There is this situation. I don't know how it turns out too big, because my vision was that I will be able to wear it without undergarment, with one pair of skirts and 1 pair of white jeans. I think it would look so amazing, but I really didn't like how big it is. I got many messages on Instagram that it looks great as oversized, but you know, the problem is that I had imagined already how it should look and what I will wear with it. And yes, thanks God I have kids, and one daughter is quite bigger than me. She's taller, she's in different size, so she's a size M. She tried on this and she very loved. Also, I knitted for her as a Christmas gift in black, the same garment. And thanks God for me, she decided that this one she wants a cropped. So we calculated that we need to knit only a 10 centimeters, including also edging. There is a hope that I will have yarn left over. Yes, so today is Monday, my favorite day ever. I'm preparing some orders. I will need glue some. This is all ready to pack, and I want to cut out one project also to save it. And yes, red Christmas tree skirts also will be saved today and packed, and tomorrow I need to ship out to express shippings. A very strange day. I feel sleepy, also not feeling very well. I don't know what is it with me, but I was in the afternoon. I was at my mother's place for a letters. Oh, I forgot to tell her, please don't wrap. So this will gonna be quite a long evening for me, but it's my fault too, because I came back. I can't start work immediately. I need to, at first I really wanted to eat a lunch and just slowly drink a coffee, and I started to knit, and now it's almost 7 o'clock and I decided to come here and start to work. Wow! But to be fair, I was working till the 4 o'clock for my employer. And to be true, I need just a little bit time for a rest, I think. The fun part that I really love to do this all working stuff. There will gonna be a silver bag and navy blue bag. Ooh. And in process I have Pantone toffee bag. It's a very dark brown color. Yay! So let's start. I will start with the silver one. Yes, and I will listening a podcast again. I'm usually listening a crime stories. Yeah. So much fun. And after all, I'm scared of everything. All the time I'm scared of everything. I wouldn't know so much about crime, all stories. I think I would be much more calmer person. Not so suspicious also all the time. It is what it is. I don't know why I like crime stories. Oh. Actually, I can't explain it. Yeah, it's interesting. Also, I don't know why. Hello, some finished products. So this is I will show what people usually order. So this is 2 bags, one silver, other one is navy blue, Pantone Toffee lunch bag or clutch, and this bag is a project bag. So I'm not ruffling this very hardly, but yes, just a simple bag. I also have the same. I added here my brand name, and I know who ordered this, so it's one of my viewers. Hi, thank you. So I decided to add small special gift for her. Not telling you what, but I hope my viewer will enjoy this too. And most important, I hope she will love this bag. Hi! So after my week, you see how it was. Quite a lot of work in my saving space, workshop, and some small time for knitting. But anyway, I finished 2 projects. You saw that I almost finished Abaut from Petit Knit. It was a sleepover. Friday V-neck sleepover. I even remember how it calls. And in the end of the last week, it turns out that twist is too big for me. It wasn't that what I was imagining for myself, because I have quite small wardrobe, and I had in my mind a plan that I will wear this particular vest with one type of skirts that I have and with a white jeans. And in that oversized look, it doesn't work for me, because my plan was that I will wear it without any undergarment, like shirt or t-shirt or turtleneck, whatever you are wearing under the oversized vest. But I haven't washed it. I just wanted to show you, and after, I think tomorrow I will have cleaning day. I will clean everything. Started with my fridge and I don't know, ended with the doors, I think. And in the same time, I'm planning to wash 2 knits. One of this is, ta-da, this vest, which is quite oversized, but my oldest daughter tried on. She was very happy about this situation. That turns out very good for her. She is owner of this pattern vest in a black color. I knitted for her as a Christmas gift. And when she tried on this, she decided that this one could be a cropped one. And actually that first one vest turns out much bigger than this. It's like really looks like a oversized, and it's a longer. She anyways love it. But this garment I knitted in size XS, smallest what they are, and for her it looks very nice. She's 168 centimeters tall, and she's wearing usually size between S and M, but I would say she's more M, and this turns out quite good for her. I weight this garment, it is 162, I think. No, I'm sorry, 190. This garment is 190 grams, so yes, and I was worried that there will not gonna be leftover for the yarn, because I understand in the end that my knitting signature, it's very loose, therefore I lost the gauge, and I was holding together 3 type of yarns. One, this light merino mohair, this cashmere yarn. So I think it was too much because turns out there was this type of thread held together with the mohair, and today I weight this yarn and I weight this yarn. This yarn I have only a 120 grams, but this yarn I have 200 grams. It's still in the one thread. I will need to make another ball from this, like a similar, and knit together. And yeah, what I want to say that if there was 3 threads together with a mohair next vest, I really want to make that vest for myself. I really, well, I just imagine that I have this garment in my wardrobe and I can't handle this sad situation for me because I really want that garment. Therefore, now I will using only this cashmere yarn held together with this mohair. I hope for me it's enough to knit a sleepover. Of course, that garment will be darker, a little bit darker. I hope it will turn out in the end quite nice, and actually the main thing that it will gonna be in normal gauge, and I will have what I see in the petite knits picture. Otherwise I don't understand, because actually many patterns which I am knitting from her, they turn out quite oversized, much more than I would expected. So I think there is more problem with my signature, because I have seen how other knitting her patterns, and it looks quite nice. But for me it's always like turns out that it's too big. My daughter is happy. I finished it quite fast. I was happy that it's a cropped version. Actually, it's a very nice pattern. It's fun to knit it. I love this broken rib stitch, and I finished it with an Italian bind off all edges. And yes, now I need just to wash it and give it to my daughter. And yeah, next project which I finished, I'm quite very happy about it, because it was a project from the last year. It was too long, and I just decided before I'm starting anything new, even this vest, I need to finish something else. So I finished this sweater, which I am knitted from cotton cashmere yarn held together with mohair, I have a skirt from this from the same yarn. I didn't want to wear it today and show you in full size. I think I will show you in the next video how it looks, because for me it seems I need to wash and block it, because actually I use it here also a petite knits pattern which calls caramel sweater with my personal modification. I modificate neck. I knitted at first just in stockinette stitch, and after a ribbing, it's not a fold over neck, it looks like this. The same I did with the hands, and I like that it's quite wide. I don't know, I really love it. And in the button, I ran out from that mohair. I use till the last piece of mohair yarn. Of course, I have leftover for this cotton cashmere yarn, which I ordered in our internet shop, which calls Woolly Yarn. They ship overseas too, worldwide. I weighed it. Now I have 80 grams, and I think would be great for a scarf, like a small scarf, like the same like Sophie's scarf. I think it would be also a great gift to someone, because it's a very soft and pleasant yarn, and it could be used in this spring or autumn time. So I will try it. It will gonna be a relaxing knit also, and actually I think I will soon start to knit this Sophie scarf, and yes. And just maybe to give it to someone who loves a gray color. Yes, but for this sweater also I separated a ribbing part in the button, and I knitted back side longer and front side shorter. I haven't tried on with my skirts, but when I tried on before I continued to knit from that part which I was showing you some vlogs before, I think I knitted in stockinette something like this, and after all I knitted this ribbing, and yes, and I ran out from the yarn, and I think I would knit it even longer. Therefore, actually, I will wash it tomorrow and maybe stretch a little bit longer. We'll see how this works out. But yes, and I am promising you that next week I will meet you in this piece and I will show you how it looks with the skirt, because in my imagination, again, it was like a set. But of course, this sweater, I think I really love this satin or silk type slip-over dresses or skirts, and I really imagine that could be great to make some monochrome look. I just need to find out a seller who is selling a beautiful silk for skirts or maybe a satin. I have in my mind that I need to gray color and green color for other sweater. When what I knitted last in last vlog and I showed you, and I really would love to have. I was looking when I watched my vlog I do that too. I decided that it would be great to have not that darker color for the skirts, but that lighter color. I think it looks very nice and would be great for the summertime too. Yeah. So in my plan is to buy a fabric for some sewing projects because I really want to wear my knits, but I can't wear it with that clothes what I have right now. I'm really proud that I finally finished it, and I will enjoy this knit because yarn is a very great. It's absolutely very pleasant yarn. I love it to knit with it, and I hope I will get a lot of wear from this and also from the skirts. I didn't bring here socks which I was showing you last week because I haven't moved there a lot, and what's the point to show you what you saw in past. I think I will show you them when I will finish it. I have mentioned one vlog before that I want to finish this vest and start a summer top. I had in my mind some summer tops, but I decided that I need to knit one summer top which I made actually last summer. It calls midsummer top. It's like my own pattern, but I knitted it as a gift for my daughter. For her, it fits very good. And after I knitted for myself from this hand-dyed cotton yarn from Maruma Yarns, but I think I made a mistake because there was too deep neckline, and maybe cotton yarn stretches too, I don't know, because for my daughter I knitted from linen and merino wool mix, also from I hope I will be able to show you how it looks. But also this yarn was from Maruma Yarn. Actually, if you love hand-dyed yarn, that I can tell you that yarn, linen and merino mix was absolutely amazing yarn. I would love to buy and knit something else from that. To keep talking about that summer top, in the end I unraveled it, and here it is. And actually I really want that midsummer top for myself. I really love this color, and I decided that I will not waste my money right now for new patterns. If I have my own, I have a yarn and I just need to use it, so therefore I will knit it, and this will gonna be my next cast on. And also I'm planning to cast on a gnette cardigan. I think I was speaking about that cardigan a lot, but I have very fun yarn for that. It's a mix of cotton and merino, so it would be great for the summertime. So, oh yes, and I have still untouched curly cardigan where I stopped to the shoulders, so it would be nice to just time to time knit this project. Maybe I should just to take my week and decide that okay, in Tuesdays I will knit curly cardigan. Then at least there will gonna be some. Then at least it will be knitted someday. Otherwise it just stays and nothing happens. Yeah. Oh, and actually I forgot. I just see. I have an idea also. When I was dreaming about summer tops that maybe I should try on a summer top from this yarn because it's very fun and summery. I think you would agree this bits of colors here is quite summery, but I have here only 100 gram and it's 420 meters, or in yards 460 yards. So I need to look for a pattern where I can use out this amount. Yeah, but I think it would look very great. In the same time, I'm looking on these 3 pinkies. I have additional this red I don't want to pull out. But yes, I was planning just to knit a socks, but in the same time, I don't know. Maybe there I have also 150 grams. How much it would be? It would be 420 meters, 613 meters. So 613 meters of yarn, or 150 grams. And maybe I should use it also for some summer top because I don't know, it looks so nice. I know I have this particular idea for the socks, but I think this red one with this green one are perfect for the socks, but this light one would be quite sad, right? What do you think? Maybe you have some ideas for summer tops with this amount of yarn. It's also a sock yarn, but I think it looks so summery, so nice, and I don't know, maybe I don't want to use light yarns for socks because it's not practical. But yes, I will thinking about this idea to make a summer top. Yeah. Oh, good that I remember it. To ask you, maybe you have some ideas. And does it a good idea? And yes, and today I'm wearing my mohair style anchor tee top, but how you say, it's not a top but with a long version. It's the same sweater which I wear in past video. It was in a green. This is my first one. A lot of fur everywhere, but yes, and I really love it, and I think it looks very spring related color. And also I added here earrings. Unfortunately, my friend doesn't build Etsy shop right now. I hope she will soon do this because I really suggest you this earrings. They are super light. I really love them, and it looks so good. I think it looks so good. And for me, most important, I'm not using a lot of jewelry and any other pieces on the hands, necks and ears because I don't like that heavy feeling. So, and this one is very light. Looks very nice. I'm happy that I have these earrings and I can combine with this outlook. I really hope my week will not gonna be so very busy with my business work because yes, there was a lot of orders. I'm really happy about it because This was quite expensive months. My car was at service. I needed just to check out for next year my car. It's also cost some money because we need to pay taxes about this road tax, and there is a lot of many many taxes, which in the end make a quite round number of of what you need to pay to government. Yes, therefore I was really happy it was in time and I didn't have to be worried about money stuff. We need to work, we need to do, and therefore there is less time for hobbies. But I'm happy that I have at least one from that works what I'm doing. I have two, that one of them are, I would say, like my hobby. But it's a little bit different because I must to make the same design many times again because people are ordering it. But if you are like a knitter, yes, I am that kind of person who loves to repeat patterns quite often. But if it's a hobby, you usually are moved to try on many other patterns. And this thing doesn't work for my business because it's a business. So, but I'm happy that I can spend at least my time by moving with my hands, more standing to my table, not spending all day long sitting by the computer, which I am doing. So this is that days when I am working for my employer. And last week I was also, after this work, I was also working in the evenings for my small business because I was in stress. I really wanted to do everything as fast as it is possible and ship out. Therefore, in this way, you don't get as much time for just a hobby or just to read a book. I also love to read a book, and right now I'm going to finish this video. I will edit. I hope my internet will gonna be quite fast and you will see this video this night, evening, or maybe tomorrow morning. We'll see. But yes, I'm dreaming to a little bit to knit socks just to relax, and I found one very great channel with the crime stories. And yes, and I want to watch some, and after all I think I will read a book. For this time it's all what I wanted to tell you. I wish you to meet the spring. Today I saw that in Finland there is quite a lot of snow, but I see that this next week will gonna be the last quite cold week, because we also have or 6 degrees plus 6 degrees by Celsius or plus 4 degrees by Celsius, and very windy. So I think we need just to wait for 1 week, and after all there will be a quite nice weather. And yeah, but in the same time trees are blooming in beautiful flowers. In the walk I saw magnolias, I saw apple trees and cherries. Everything is blooming. It's so beautiful to see how nature is waking up from the winter. I wish you to enjoy a spring and find time for your crafts, and I will see you in the next week. Bye!